Hey, what's going on, everybody? This your boy L64, and welcome to the journey. And today, this is my public service announcement for the week. I just wanted to make sure I did this. It's kind of late. Normally, I try to post or at least get ahead on this. I've been meaning to do this since Friday. But I wanted to put this out there for all my friends, all my family, all my viewers that's looking at this. If you are working a job, me, okay, I still have to work for a living for now. For somebody else, if you're doing that, I want to put this out there for you. If you work a government job, a federal job, a job anywhere where you're working for people, you need to be educated on what your benefits are and things that you're entitled to. So I'm going to start with that. Make sure that you are aware of what's going on with your benefits, the changes, how much they're charging you, how much coverage you have, what you are entitled to. That's one. We just talking about benefits. Make sure you go through that. If you got a PPO or DHMO, make sure somebody explains this to you. Make it your business to understand what you're paying for. Number two, and this is similar to the situation that I dealt with the other day. If you are part of a union, if you are part of a collective bargaining group, make sure that you know that these people are not just taking your money any kind of way, but they're not fighting for you. Because when people go up to legislation and everybody lobbying to get raises for their groups, for these different jobs, and you sitting on the outside looking in and you wonder why, that's why. Nobody's fighting for you. These people don't really care about how much money you're making, because the main thing is to make sure that the people at the top is straight. And a lot of times they forget about the small people. So they are preying on the fact that you're not checking for this. So I'm going to say this again. If you are a part of a union, if you are a part of a collective bargaining group, make sure, number one, you know who it is. As crazy as that might sound, a lot of people don't even know what union they belong to or what collective bargaining group they belong to. I witnessed this. So when people getting raises and things and you sitting outside looking in and you wondering why, hey, why didn't I get a step? Why didn't I get a bonus? Why didn't I get this? The same thing that everybody else getting, you're going to know why. It's taxation without representation. And they will take your money. They don't have a problem taking your money and not representing you. Okay? I see it every day. So I'm telling you, educate yourself. Don't wait for your supervisors, because a lot of times they're not going to do what they need to do, and they don't look at it as they're there to help you out and they're there to make sure your lives is better as far as having the things you need at work. So we can't quite put it on them. Don't look for upper management to do it for you. Don't look for HR to do it for you. You have to force people's hands, and you have to make sure you educate yourself on this. So I'm going to put it out there again. First thing I said, check your benefits. Make sure you know what you're entitled to. Lord knows you don't want to get sick out here and had to have a bunch of medical bills and you don't know what the coverage is on that. God forbid that happens to you, so make sure you check that out. Number two, unions, collective bargaining groups. Make sure you know what locals you belong to. Make sure you know what collective bargaining groups you belong to. Make sure that they're fighting for you. If you have other options to go somewhere else and that group has a track record or history of doing more, switch. Do not stay committed to that other group that's taking your money and not representing you or misrepresenting you. They don't even have stewardess coming to the jobs to talk to people and educate them. So that's the last thing I'm going to say about this. This is really important. You do not want to miss on what you don't want to miss out on what you could possibly be getting by having ignorance. You know, ignorance is bliss. So I'm gonna put that out there again. Check it out. This is all about you making sure your money is straight and intact. All right. So this is your boy L64 signing off. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube yet, make sure you subscribe. Click the like button on the videos. Check out the content. And again, that is L, the letter L, the number 64. The journey. All right. And also make sure that you protect your families and you masking up out here. This COVID is serious and it's real and it's taking people out. All right. And that's all I got to say. Look for more content. We're going to keep it pushing. All right. One, take care, everybody. And I'm out.